Hey, my little party animals. Hiphiprenee here today with a brand new episode of the Birthstone Legacy Challenge. I know I have been super crazy slacking on this series recently. I am so sorry. I don't know. Weekends are a weird time for me to be able to film, and then I always, think during the week, I'm like, oh, I should really, I should deal with a birthstone and get a couple recorded, and then I never actually do it, and it's just kind of fallen by the wayside. So I am, fingers crossed, committed at this point to at least finish this generation, and then I'll probably take a little bit of a break after this generation and deal with whatever comes up or however I want to do it going forward. I am excited to get into the next generation. I think I'm just like at the point where I'm like, wow, it's been 22 episodes and we're not done yet. I think I need to figure out maybe kind of how to skip around a little bit more and only be filming the important things. I guess we'll figure that out as we go. LPs are not my strong suit, so bear with me, guys. If you're still here, if you're still listening, if you're still watching, if you're still interested, I appreciate it. So it looks like Bo has a little event here. When I grow up, I want to be a ninja when I grow up. Well, too bad. You're not going to be a ninja. You're going to be a politician. Deal with it. What do I need to do now? Did I call him Bo? God, how am I still on copper bottoms? I have not played with the copper bottoms in forever. This is Kieran. Welcome to my channel. I know my Sims names, I swear. What do I need to do now to start getting ready for being a ninja when I'm grown up? So we can either say start practicing your hiding or get a ninja outfit. I think the most important thing would probably be to practice hiding. So his emotional control has increased and his responsibility has decreased. I guess that's okay. We're going to, kind of deal with Bo as we move along here. He's not terribly one way or another on most of these things. So, it is what it is. Bo does need to meet 5 new Sims, so I guess we should probably, I don't know, are children allowed in the Selvadorada bar? I guess they are now, because we're going to go meet all of these Sims so that we can get that part of his aspiration just completely out of the way. It looks like everybody is getting pretty sleepy. I did take them to the jungle rather late, so I'll probably send everybody home but Quinn, and Quinn can head on into the jungle. She can spend the entire night in there, and then we can spend the days working on Kieran and, all of his skills and his aspirations and all that fun stuff. All right, so it looks like we passed. Oh, that's Isla. Just kidding. That's not Kieran. All right, so Kieran does need to meet all of these people. We are slowly but surely working on that. And then I think the most logical thing would be to make Kieran and Isla best friends, because that is something that they both need to be able to accomplish, is to have a BFF. So let's kind of work on that just a little bit as well. Juan is very excited to be back here because, of course, Selvadorada is his hometown. He is from here, so that's really fun. Looks like we have a celebrity here as well, Gab Martinez, so that's interesting. Looks like he's out on vacation, probably alone, who knows. I've never actually seen him before, but God knows who he is. So I suppose we'll find out. Looks like we've met 3 new Sims at this point, and we are going to quickly get the 4th and the 5th right here. So Alexa and Ricardo should be our 4th and 5th Sims here. Let's try that one more time. See if we can get him to pay attention to poor little Kieran here. All right, is that going to be our 5th one? Did we get it? Maybe? Come on. Why don't you please talk to my child? I know that's weird, and normally people don't condone that kind of stuff, but I actually want you to talk to my kid here. Just for 5 seconds. Just please introduce yourself to him. Oh God, why is this not happening? He looks like he's acknowledging him, but he's not actually reacting in a way that... Oh, there we go. All right, so we did it. We do need to achieve level 5 social skill, and we need to make a BFF. So let's see if we can quickly boost Isla and Kieran's relationship here. I want to send them home soon because, of course, they are all extremely tired. So I don't want to keep them out for too long, and I want to be able to get into the jungle as soon as humanly possible. We are so close to being finished with what we need to accomplish for Quinn's generation. We really just need to find one more rare crystal, and then we need to just finish off her aspiration, and then I think we're finished, and we can kind of really turn the focus onto Kieran. I keep wanting to call him Bo, oh my god, but we can really turn the focus onto Kieran over here, and I think that's going to, you know, give us something a little bit different to do, a little bit more, you know, interesting, I guess. I'm not really sure. I don't know. We'll have to see kind of what kind of personality Kieran ends up having. My god, like, you'd think that I'm like tired or something. I'm not. I'm wide awake. I've had like 7 coffees today. I just apparently don't know Kieran's name. And he also, to be fair, so Copper Bottoms, if you were not part of my previous channel, then you don't really know who the Copper Bottoms are. The Copper Bottoms were the first family that I had that I attempted to do an LP with. And it didn't last for very long. It was right around the time where we had that major glitch that Sims would not stay at work. And it was kind of not quite a rags to riches, but they did start with no money. And it was getting to the point where I just had no money for them to be able to, A, really do anything, or B, upgrade their house, which was kind of like the most important part of the LP. So I was having a lot of troubles, and the glitches just kept interrupting everything, and it was just not working. So we ended up scrapping that LP, but Kieran here, really, he looks just like Bo. Like, just like him. It's uncanny, really. All right, so I do think that we should all head back to our lodging. Luckily, oh no, why did they not like each other? Oh no. All right, well, they're friends right now, so I guess that's a good thing. I guess that's a good thing. Can we all go back to our lodging, please? Like, right now. Go back. Go back now. We're done talking. We're heading back. Who's calling? How much you want to bet it's Will? Oh, it's not. Oh, it's dead Angus. Angus is one of the Copper Bottom family, and he was a good friend of Quinn's until he passed away, which was really incredibly sad. I liked him. He was a good character. He was like kind of a more than meets the eye type of character, that he started off and he was kind of a jerk when he started off, and then, you know, we all kind of grew to like him a little bit more. Looks like Kieran passed out in the middle of the jungle, so that's cool. I guess the thing that makes the most sense right now is probably just to send them to bed, and we'll deal with everything else tomorrow. I suppose. All right, so let's see. What do we have for bedrooms here? I did download this house off of the gallery. Why did I put a toddler bed in here? That was kind of dumb, wasn't it? All right, let's fix that. Enable free build, because you can't go into build mode when you are in the jungle, because you are renting these houses. All right, so let's just place that there, and we'll turn it, we'll do blue. I guess that matches the rest of the room. So I did end up downloading this house, this rental, off of the gallery. I actually really liked this one. I went through quite a few different ones, and I was going around just trying to find something that would be easy to play in, so there's like not too many things going on in the house. I wanted it to be very, very usable. This one seemed to be extremely usable. It had exactly the amount of bedrooms that I needed. It had exactly the space that I needed. I did end up just switching around a few things. I added in some kids' toys in here. You'll notice I added in the swing set. I added in the monkey bars. There's a doll house over here. I also did add in some pet items for our dog, as well as just, you know, some random kids items. But most of what you're seeing here is what I actually downloaded off of the gallery. And this house was built by someone named Kimster. It's Kimmsterr. So I will be linking that in the description down below. So if you want to go download this house yourself, you can absolutely do it. I really like it. I think this is a very, very well done house. It's super cute. It fits in perfectly with Selvadorada. And if I'm not mistaken, I don't know. I feel like I feel like it might be mostly base game and jungle adventures. So if you only have those 2 packs, you should be able to use at least, I don't know, I'd say probably about 90% of the house. I think these railings are from something else. Maybe they're not. Maybe those are from jungle adventures. I don't know. Either way, I really, really enjoy this house, and I am happy that I downloaded it. My original plan was to build one myself, and I don't know. I don't know what it is about building in Selvadorada. It's not something that I am super excited about doing ever, but it's also something that I'm not super great at the same time. So, you know, it is what it is. I thought downloading it would make my life a lot easier, and of course it did. So this is what we are in, and this is what we have to work with. So we should probably wake Quinn up. I think we have plenty of items to be able to head into the jungle, and we are actually staying at a spot that is relatively close to the jungle, if I am remembering correctly. There we go. There it is. All right, so let's clear this path. We'll let Quinn get over here, and I will meet you guys inside the jungle. All right, so we are inside the jungle, and guys, something super serendipitous happened while I was entering the jungle. So one of the pop-ups came up, and you can get all sorts of different things from these pop-ups. You know, it might be one of those crystal frogs, those crystal plates, different things like that. And we actually completely lucked out, and we got a rare crystal. So we have the rare crystal that we need. All we need to do is refine it down, and we need to add it into one of these relics, and that will be our final rare relic. I am probably going to try and make one more, because again, there's been a few episodes that some weird glitchy things have happened. There's been a few times where I've played off camera, and I'm like 98% sure that we've already gotten 2 rare relics, but I don't know, I could be wrong. So I'm going to make 2 just for safekeeping, but we did finally get a rare crystal, so it is not something that we have to super be concerned about anymore, and I am so excited because it's way better than going around and having to dig up all sorts of different stuff. So we lucked out here. We lucked out. Thankfully, that jaguar dropped it. Capybara Encounter. As Quinn emerges into a clearing with a water hole, she comes across a small family of capybaras out for an afternoon drink. They look adorable, though the smallest one looks a bit scorched and upset. Should Quinn attempt to see what's wrong or leave them in peace? Looks like we don't have any Faraday fizz, so we can't heal it. We can watch and enjoy, or we can cautiously approach. I'm going to try cautiously approaching, and we'll see what happens. Quinn tries to lure the hurt creature with some tasty greens. The small capybara starts to approach Quinn, but then an adult capybara comes out of nowhere and bites Quinn on the arm. We got bit by a capybara. Oh no. Well, I'm sorry, little guy. That's upsetting. All right, so it has been a while since we've been here, and I still can't get through this area. That is so frustrating. We've been to the jungle like, I don't know, 5 or 6 days. We still can't get through here either. Ugh, that is so obnoxious. All right, I guess we just go right back into the temple. Let's see. Oh my god, we can see Kieran. Holy crap, this is a game changer. Oh my god. Okay. So Kieran needs to make a BFF. Let's have him. Where's his sister? She's over here. Okay. So Kieran is sad right now. I'm not quite sure why. His hygiene's pretty bad, but that's okay. All right. So let's watch some TV with her. Let's hug her. I just want to have them make themselves be best friends. Like, they have to be best friends. It's going to be the easiest thing to do here. And then we can achieve both of their skills here. All right, let's head back to Quinn and see what's going on. She is still working with that machete. This was like the best choice of location to be in the jungle. I did not realize that I would be able to flip between Kieran and Quinn. That's been my major concern, is really wanting to be able to focus on Kieran, but at the same time completing everything that I need to do with Quinn. So, I don't know. This is, oh, looks like we lost our machete, which is really unfortunate, but we have 3 more. We have 3 more machetes, guys, so it's okay. All right, abandoned campsite. Quinn is blazing a trail through the thick jungle when she stumbles upon a campsite. It's a pretty remote location and she doesn't see anyone nearby. She's not sure if it's actually been abandoned. Should she take a look around? I don't believe we have a high fitness skill. If you remember correctly, Quinn is not a fan of the treadmill, so let's arm ourselves with insulation powder. Quinn cautiously approaches the campsite armed with insulation powder as a form of protection. Nothing seems to be amiss, so Quinn helps herself to an artifact that appears to be abandoned. Suddenly, a wild-eyed Sim rushes her. Quinn sprays the insulation powder in the crazed Sim's face and escapes with her prize. All right, so we are heading to the temple. We can't take any, but well, we can take them with us, but we're actually, yeah, we are. We'll take the kids with us. That's not a terrible idea because then we can play around with them while they're doing stuff. What is happening? Go to the temple. What are you doing? Where are you going? Journey to the temple. Go to the temple. That's so weird. Maybe the kids won't be coming with us. Did we have to, like, go get them? Like, do we have to hold their hands and bring them to the temple? That's kind of silly. I mean, I guess it's more realistic than just, like, appearing at the temple. Oh, there they are. Everybody's here. It's a family adventure. All right, so let's let the kids just kind of mess around and chit-chat with each other and talk about school and how they get the week off because their parents are crazy and they took them into the jungle. Hopefully this will get us up to best friend status pretty darn quick. All right, let's see. We are in the temple. Quinn needs to All right, we need to figure this trap out. So let's figure this out. Let's examine it. And while we do that, we can head back and see what the kids are doing. Enthused about outdoors, local salutation. Yeah, you guys should probably know about your history. Like, your dad is from here. That's super important for you to, like, you know your roots and stuff. All right, let's see. Quinn is making her way over to that trap. Let's hang out with the kids. They're so cute. These kids turned out to be pretty darn adorable. I actually really enjoy the way that they turned out because sometimes, you guys know, if you've played The Sims for any length of time, you have no idea what you are going to end up with sometimes when your Sims have babies. You could have two of the most attractive Sims in the game, and then you get a kid and you're like, what happened? Like, where is this coming from? Why do you look like this? Who knows? Oh, this is the temple that you have to swim through. Ugh, I hate this one. It just takes forever to really do anything. It takes forever to do anything. Do we have any food? We do. Because she is pretty hungry. All right, Isla reached level 6, so that's pretty good. Kieran just needs to make a BFF. Can we be BFFs now? I just want us to be best friends. Become partners in crime. That's kind of cool. Let's do that. Can we also become BFFs, though? Like, for real? All right, Quinn, how are you doing over here? Look at her in her bathing suit looking adorable. 2 kids, girl? You look great. You look amazing after 2 children. All right, this mechanism will unlock the gate, so let's unlock that. What are you doing? No, you don't need to talk to your kids right now. They're fine. They're fine. We got to get through this temple because we need one more rare Amiskin treasure chest. Just one more. Just one more. We can do this. All right, how close are we to being best friends? Are we almost there? I feel like we're pretty close. I mean, we're good friends right now, so we can't be that plan to unleash the gerbils. I don't think I've ever had Sims become partners in crime before, so I'm not really sure what that entails, but pretty exciting. All right, so we can move on to the next area down here. Let's do that. Let's examine this, and then we can kind of, deal with all of these artifact spots as we are leaving the temple. I want to try and make sure that we get the Amiskin treasure chest before we actually, kind of take a sidestep off of anything. Where is he going? No, you're not going swimming. You're going to hang out with your sister. Does this make me a bad parent? Like, am I a bad parent? for like forcing that, like, you're gonna be best friends. You need to deal with it. You need to deal with it now. It's just gonna happen. Become best friends forever. There we go. All right. Moving right along in here. This is good. It's good stuff. What do we need to do next? Tell me what to do next. All right. Where's Quinn? What is Quinn doing? All right. So, oh, we don't know. This could anything could happen. Yes, they're best friends forever. So exciting. All right, we did it. So we need to become friends with 3 other children, 2 adults, and we need to reach level 10 social skill. Holy poop on a stick. All right, so we deactivated that. That's pretty good. It's a good thing. Let's check this one next. All right, 3 other kids. I suppose the best way to do that is probably to, when they get sent to school, to have them, you know, hang out with friends at school instead of actually learning things. Oh, God. I'm such a good parent, guys. This is why I don't have children. All right, let's see. Let's try the tree glyphs this time, see if that works. Now I'm not so much worried about the kids. They can kind of do their own thing. I just want to blow through this temple here. Get this finished. Finished. I want to focus on Kieran so badly. Oh, God. Is that a bad thing that just happened? I hope not. Temple Defenses has a mouthful of bone dust. She's disgusting now. Great. Fantastic. Yes, we need to extend our vacation. Just one day. Once we finish this, like, we'll be good to go. We will be good to go. I'm not worried about it. Did that destroy us too? Fantastic. All right, let's examine this other one over here. Yeah, we're covered in bone dust. I get it. And we have no shower stuff. So this is just our life now, I suppose. Ugh. All right. Watch, we're going to figure this out, like, immediately. It's just immediately going to be okay. I'm going to send the kids home and have Juan. Oh, he can socialize with Will. Let's have him socialize with Alexa. He needs a friend, I think. All right, so we didn't figure this one out, but let's compliment it. I feel like, you know, if I wanted to get in somewhere, I'd be like, hey, you're looking real nice today. Nope, that did not work. Ugh, all right, activate. Let's insult it and see if that works. Yeah, she's just not happy. Nope, that didn't work either. Great. It's always the last choice, isn't it? All right, blame for temple dangers. We did gain some charisma for that, so I guess that's okay. We're not doing great with charisma, but level 4 is not terrible. All right. We are into the next area. Let's dig this up for sure. And then I suppose we'll check this one first. There's 3. 1, 2, 3. I guess we'll see which one does it for us. She is like so dirty. Poor Quinn. Oh my God, we got our second rare crystal. Yes. All right, so there we go. There's our 2. We are just like having a good time on this vacation. This one is really working out for us. All right, some of them won't work. Let's examine this one too and see if we can figure out if any of these work. We are gaining some fitness skill here, so that's pretty good. Definitely use some more fitness skill. I will say, just because it's on my mind, I'm thinking about bringing them back to their house in Brindleton Bay. I know I'm planning on moving them to Newcrest. I just haven't finished and or built their house yet. I'm not sure if I want to just straight up build a new house or if I should just go into the gallery and find one that I think works for me. I don't know. I just don't know quite what I want to do. I've been having a little bit of builder's block specifically for this family, not so much for, you know, just building in general. I've been having a lot of fun building in general, but I don't know. I like to try and keep this family in their correct color scheme. So this is the garnet generation, so I should really be using reds. Not my favorite color to build with. Red just doesn't quite do it for me. But the next generation is amethyst, so it's purple. So I guess I could kind of do a nice mixture of red and purple, but I don't know, we'll see. So we finally made it into the room that has all of the treasures. So let's see what we end up getting out of these treasure chests. Hopefully we get some good stuff. I'm hoping for some stuff that gives us a decent amount of money. That would be really nice. All right, so we have an unauthenticated statue. What else do we have here? Hopefully something good. What is it? What is it? What is it? All right, what do we get out of that one? We got a liquid rush. Fantastic. Super helpful. Thank you. All right, and here we are. We are opening the final Amiskin rare treasure chest here. We found the ultimate treasure. We did it. All right, what did we get out of that one? All right, so we got another relic, or we got a relic topper and some simoleons. So that's awesome. All right, so we are going to head back to our lodging, but I am going to cut the episode here. Next time, I don't know, let me know what you guys think. Should we stay in the jungle for a little bit longer? Should we head back and maybe move house into Newcrest? Let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. If you're new here or you're not new here and you're not subscribed yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that little bell so you get notifications every single time I post a new video. And I will be back with you guys on Wednesday with a brand new speed build. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye!